Hey y'all, I made it. I made it to the gym. Day number 6. Cause I'm only working out Monday through Friday. I'm taking rest days on Saturday and Sunday. I did not make it at 5 p.m. So Friday, I know I mentioned that I would try to see if I can do a 5 p.m. time. I didn't do that. I went to sleep. After work. I just took a quick little nap because I needed some rest. I always need rest, but that's something that I'm working on. But I went to sleep and I didn't get here. I don't know what time I got here. It was around 6 something I got here. But I made it. Nevertheless, I made it. I could have stayed home, but I made it. I keep turning on my hazard lights. Completely different experience with going to the gym in the evening time. Just completely different. The gym that I go to is huge anyway, so it's a lot of people at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay, of course it's way more people in the evening. So that didn't really bother me, but I just wanted to just mention it. It's a whole lot more people in the evening. I do like though how let me get to my achievements before I start ranting about everything else. So last week I did 30 minutes on the treadmill, incline 3 for the first 15 minutes, and then I did incline, what was it, 6? I think so, on the last 15 minutes. And then I did the Stairmaster level 3 for 10 minutes, right? So each week, my goal is to do a different level each week. So this week, this Monday, I did 40 minutes, y'all. 40 minutes on the treadmill. Now, granted, I was not on the same type of machine that I was on last week because there's a lot more people. The machines, some of the machines weren't available, or the one that I chose in the beginning, it was broke, and then I got on another one and that one was broke. So I got on a different one. So the levels were slightly, the little buttons and everything, all of that was slightly different. It was a different type of machine, but it was still a treadmill. I started off with level 4 for the first 10. For the next 10, I did level 5. For the next 10, I did level 6. For the next 10, I did a level 7. So I just went up each level. I was like, we just gonna keep going up. We're gonna keep going up. So I'm very proud of myself because I wanted to reach 2 miles. So I was able to reach 2 miles in 40 minutes. So I did that with increasing my incline. And then, y'all, guess what I did? I did 15 minutes on the Stairmaster. I am so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself because I remember a couple of videos back when I first tried the Stairmaster at my trainer's gym. I couldn't even make it 2 minutes on the Stairmaster. And so when I was at her gym, I think I increased to 5 minutes, and then when I started at my gym, I did 10 minutes. And y'all, it's only week 2 and I pushed through 15 minutes on the Stairmaster. So I'm proud of myself because progress is progress. I don't let nobody say anything crazy about little progress. Little progress is progress, and I'm so happy. So I was like, no, I got to push past the 10 minutes, and I felt good actually. So it was tough doing the treadmill walking. It wasn't as tough, but it was a little longer. So your legs starting to burn. They were burning last week, but they started to burn a little longer. I gotta get me a stand for my phone because holding this phone like this is hurting my arm. What was I saying? I can't even remember. I don't know. Oh, how tough it was. So it wasn't as tough. I mean, I was able to get through, the burning and everything. It wasn't really that bad. And I actually achieved the 10 minutes way faster than I thought I would. So by the time I knew it, I was at 7 minutes. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm almost at 10 minutes. And then I just pushed past the 10 minutes and made up in my mind to go ahead and do the 15 minutes. But I stayed at level 3, so I wasn't going to increase my level for the Stairmaster because the Stairmaster is tough already. And boy, did I start sweating a whole lot more on the Stairmaster than I did on the treadmill. I was like dripping in sweat. So that was the other thing. I'm gonna have to bring me a towel, bring me something, because it's, you know, the sweat was getting all in my eyes and everything, and I'm like, oh my god, my eyes started burning. Oh, happy I didn't fall off them people's machine. Oh my god, and you can't see. But other than that, I feel good. So let's discuss time frames, right? 5 o'clock in the morning, or 5 a.m. early, let's say early morning workout versus evening workout. Okay, so in my early morning workout, I'm on a set time frame. I can only do 1 hour, really 40 minutes in order for me to get back. So a little less than an hour. I need to do 40 minutes in order to get back at a certain time. I do like working out in the morning because I get to get the workout out of the way instead of doing it in the evening. So that's one pro. The con would be I can't work out as long. So whereas I did 40 minutes on the treadmill and 15 minutes on the Stairmaster, I can't work out as long or even longer if I were to go a little bit longer this evening. I wouldn't be able to do that because I have to get back, get my baby ready for summer school, and get myself ready for work. So that's the only con. I can't unless I were to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and that ain't happening. I already have to switch my time now because I'm not getting enough rest. So that's another con. If you're not getting enough rest and going to bed, taking your behind the bed at a decent time, 9:30, 10 o'clock, there is no way you can expect to get the results you want to get without getting the proper rest. And I'm just not getting the proper rest right now. I just got too much to do, and I'm still trying to figure out how to manage my time. So I have issues right now with time management, as far as like getting my evening tasks done and in a timely manner where I can get my butt in the bed. As of right now, it's not happening. It's just not happening. Okay, I'm in the bed. It's rare that I'm in the bed by 9:30 to 10. It's rare. I go to bed 11, 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning, 4:30 in the morning last week, Monday through Friday, and I was getting in the bed between 11 p.m. and 12, or 11 and 2. You know, through the course of 5 days last week, I was not working. That was not working for me. I literally felt like I was going to crash by the time it hit 12 noon. By 12 noon, I felt like I was going to crash. Like I couldn't. I was tired, cranky. Patience was short because I'm tired. I have a headache. But I like working out in the morning. So I don't know. I think I would focus on trying to figure out how to manage my time a little better than I'm doing. Try to find ways on how I can get my tasks done quicker, or just figure it out so I can do the morning workout. And then too, the evening workout, that ain't so bad anyway. Why? Because I'm moving my body anyway, so it don't matter. But building structure, discipline, am I still building structure by trying to go to the gym 5 days a week? Yes. That's still structure, it's still discipline. So my time frames right now is just going to vary, and then we'll see what happens in the future. But yeah, I actually enjoyed the evening workout. Like I said, I got to work out a little longer. And two, when I do have my evening tasks, it can just be a little break, because I take breaks at home anyway. So it can just be a little break. Like, hey, let me work on this, take a break, go to the gym, come back, work on this. You know, I can do that. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I kind of like it. I don't know. But right now it's 8 o'clock. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Again, have to challenge myself to make sure I eat clean this week. Very little carbs. I did have some pretzels earlier. I did. I had some pretzels earlier. I have to be honest. I didn't eat a lot, but I had some. That may not be as healthy, but I mean, I had some pretzels, okay? So, yeah, the same thing. Get my protein. I do have to get some more protein powder. I'm almost out. But yeah, that's it. That's my little rant, because I can go on and on, child, but I need to go take a shower, need to eat because I'm hungry, and I got stuff to do. But I made it. This is day 6, and I'll be back on I'll be back tomorrow. We'll see what happens. All right, y'all be blessed. Bye.